last boss, and then the rogue can't fucking gank you, stun lock you while they fucking take the flag.
I guess I should probably switch back to red at this point.
Yeah. Can somebody suggest brew and rise? Cute.
We're gonna one shot this guy, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
the other guy we know who plays in an AOTC guild. They did Tindril and Farak in less polls than they did Smolderon.
So
Famous last words.
yeah,
Yeah.
let me pull it up. I did do this on Heroic the other night with one of the groups I do with my warrior. So basically, the fire beam in the first phase, there's gonna be 2 of them that come down. So one will be near the group and the other one will be in the distance. So we're gonna have to dodge even more beams.
Is this? Do we have to go up in the air mid-fight for
No.
this? Was that mythic?
Yes.
That's
Oh yeah. No, none of that jumping thing.
You can't you also when we get the seeds spawning all over the place, not the mushrooms, not the tank mechanic, but the seeds, you take increasing damage from them. I'm not sure how many you can step on before you die. I don't know if it's just one
It's
or
probably max 3. Essentially, we're gonna probably want to have to hold any turtles till the 3rd stage to turtles and divine shields to just blow through as many as we can on the last platform.
But blow through as many watts. I probably should have been listening to that. Huh?
The
little
seeds,
seedlings.
Okay.
because they do more damage in heroic than they did in normal.
Right, and you take ramping damage from them.
Turtle and kill this. Run through the seedlings. Got it.
Exponential growth.
Fucking eye.
Yeah, that would just be that will be the last platform.
Yep.
That we'll probably have to
It'll
use
probably be
turtle.
back up if you wanted to use it in phase
True.
1.
Well, we don't get seeds in phase 1, but yeah.
Oh, right.
Any seeds that we leave on the 2nd platform, if we don't clear them before flying to the 3rd one, they will pop into trees and they'll stay like that doing pulsing damage. So essentially we will die if we leave any seeds up.
Oh yeah.
Is it like Mythic where you all instantly die as he appear from the time of
I
the
don't
tree?
know if it will instantly kill us, but the ticking damage will make it so our healers will basically just die.
Healer problem, got it.
As always.
It sounds like a healer issue.
Whoa!
Even there.
The healers will kill us instead. That's what you're saying?
Also, the group I did it with, for the dispels, just tried to stack as many as tried to stack them up as much as you could, and then dispel them all at once, and then move the raid entirely. Just move on every platform. We would just go to an edge. We'd have everyone go to the right of the boss, and then dispel, and then we would turn and we would keep going around the platform.
How often do the debuffs come out? The dispellable ones.
Because we only have one priest, so we can't mass dispel every time.
Yeah.
And they nerfed it, so it's a 2-minute cooldown. So
Let me see if Big Rigs tells me.
The fact that we only have one priest is weird.
Yes.
because I could do maybe the first one, and then maybe the first one on the 2nd platform. I don't remember how often it happens.
We'll just get
I don't
a couple pulls and get some timings.
Essentially, it was you would have the dispels go to where Skull is, and you would have the boss a little bit turned around the side. But yeah, that's about what we did. We didn't.
I was looking at having
it
at the boss at Skull and drop the puddles at green.
That also.
I guess we
works.
probably don't even need that much. We have pretty good DPS, so I'll probably transition pretty fast.
It's all about just dodging the fire pillars that are gonna come out, because they'll be like they'll send out the base like 5 waves, and then they also send out a second wave of the circles.
When
Well,
when
we
we're
all just
looking at
practiced.
lesson,
We all just practiced dodging waves last our last boss.
True. Does anyone have
Lust
not
in
have?
P3, I believe, right?
Yes, Lust in P3. Does anyone not have a way to get out of the roots? Because
I don't.
I don't think so.
I could if I swapped out of Shimmer, but
Yeah, I
I
would
prefer
swatch out a swimmer, but yeah, that's up to you.
Does Blessing of Freedom get you out of roots?
Yeah.
Okay, just making
we
certain.
do have a lot.
Priest
of
is
health.
not.
No, Priest has the Phantasm if you're able to take it, but
What is that?
it's in the Priest tree. It removes all snare effects. It also works for entangling. It should be like right underneath like
It
Shadow
is.
Fiend.
Yeah. To the left of Shadow Word Death. Or bottom left.
Is it on Fade? Interesting. Okay. But that's Fade's a pretty long cooldown, right? Like a minute.
It's only 30 seconds. Let me see if I can find.
I got a golden banana. Feel free to touch it.
You don't need Master Spell. I don't think, do we?
We
We
just-
don't technically need it. It's just you'd have to, all 3 of you would have to pick one person and dispel them all at the same time so they can run.
Do we only get 3 debuffs?
I don't know how many we get, to be fair.
I don't
Master
need.
Spell is also 2 minutes.
I don't need Rhapsody. It doesn't matter, so I can get rid of that. I thought that was a PvP talent. Completely looked over that.
Just in general for these first couple pulls until we figure out if it works or not, we'll have the boss kind of near Skull, and people with the debuffs go to green. We'll do a Master Spell for the first one, and then we'll kind of move the boss near to maybe bluish. Maybe we should go. Where does he fly?
He goes over towards where the Drake is.
Yeah. Okay. Then that's fine. So yeah, then the boss will move towards kind of bluish, and then the people with the debuffs will go. Probably have to Olympic rings at purple unless we're able to assign dispels. But I have a feeling we're gonna get more than 3, but we'll see. Like I remember getting more than 3 in normal.
More than 3 debuffs?
Yeah. Like at a time. So like even if all the
It
healers.
probably scales with the raid size now,
Yeah,
and we have less now than we usually do. I don't know.
that's true. We'll see.
So if you don't,
But
do
anyways,
nothing.
if you aren't gonna break your roots yourself, make sure that when the roots are going out, you get under the boss. And then remember when the seeds spawn on the phase 2 and phase 3 platforms, you can only take 2, maybe 3, unless you have a big DR.
Well, what's different for tanks?
We're gonna start the boss on
Other than
Skull,
the-
and then after the and then after that, move into blue after the first set of dispels. I don't think there's any
Okay.
change to the tank mechanic itself.
That's it? Just start on Skull, move to blue once, do we have to move back to Skull later, or?
We won't move back to Skull. If we have to move again, if we have the timing, then the tanks we kind of move to
Okay.
green probably, and then I just got
Cool.
Cool, bro.
Okay, I really hate to ask this, but I missed the beginning part of this. What exactly?
If you get the big circle debuff on you, the edge markers here, so green, orange, and yellow, are where we're gonna try to stack up. So like the first set of debuffs will go to green. I'll call it out in the fight too, but
Just the dispels are a lot more important. The first one that goes out, I'm going to try to do a mass dispel, so shouldn't have to worry about that one. But
I
then
think
following that,
I think it mainly goes on range, so like you could technically just have range after the roots move out towards the marker, and then if they don't have it, then they can just move back in and then dispel the ones that do have it.
let's get some
Get some reps.
reps in. some eyes on it.
So do you want us on this side of the boss or on the other side of the boss? For the DPS. Like in between the boss and the stack point for the debuffs, or over the other side?
Is there any reason to not stand in front of him?
Yeah, I was picturing most of the DPS would be like where I am as Terragosa right now, and
Okay.
then the people that have the debuff would be out here. And
Okay.
Let's get the roots into skull.
Should we drop in the debuffs?
Yeah.
Hope I never get that.
I think it mainly goes on ranged.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your usefulness has ended. Beware. Grasping snarl.
Make sure you stack up.
Phantasm does not work for these.
Okay, I couldn't remember if it did or not.
Rise from carnage. Fire.
Okay, those all go to green. We have exactly green, it looks like.
One of them is
Break
still
them, break out the
A
roots.
futile attempt. Beware.
So these are the circles that send out a bunch.
A futile.
So this is where we would move to blue, as we're dodging the circles.
Okay, moving there.
We stack up again.
Rise from carnage. A futile attempt.
Okay, and then the big circles go out to the edge.
Oh, he died. So if you drop it immediately on the ground.
I was
Beware.
rooted in the mushroom.
Already forgotten.
Yeah, we had plenty of keeps there.
So you want to move
Looks like we're only gonna get 2.
Beware.
when the fire comes out? Or is it based on when you guys put the debuffs down?
We wait for the fire to start, like the fire, and then we move them fast because the entangle will happen just a couple seconds after.
Okay. As soon
We
as the
just released it
soon as
here.
the big fire circles start spawning, and then the fire pillars start, or before the fire pillars start?
Once the fire, like there's a red indicator on the ground for where the fire pillars. are
Yeah,
gonna
there's
come
the
out. So
big
once that appears, we
spiral
can move.
circle. Okay, as soon as
Yeah,
those
that's when
show up, we can move. Got it.
I would also say, note for the healers that the fiery growth ticks for 111,000 damage every second, apparently. So they're gonna
Yeah.
need a lot of healing.
That's why we're getting them cleared so quickly.
He was trying to wait for Toast to get there, but he was still entangled, so that's why there was a delay.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah, I'll
Um,
focus more of my shenanigans there.
Yeah, for the first one, if you even want to have a portal set up from skull to green. But yeah, and don't worry too much. Like when you have the roots, even though you have a red circle around you, you can stack with other people. It doesn't do very much damage at all if you're overlapping. Just make sure that you're close enough for cleave to hit you.
We need to switch to attacking people with the brute.
Well, yes, we want to break all the roots as fast.
Break out the roots as fast as possible. Okay, cool.
That's
Because
why
if somebody gets
stack
rooted
them if
inside a
possible.
mushroom or with the red circle, it can potentially be a wipe.
Gotcha. Okay, I will switch to them.
I mean, just start cleaving, essentially.
Yeah.
Also, Zad, I put my focus on you, so this can be freed up to you every single time.
Okay, great.
We get a lock portal. That'd be great.
Also, I'm pretty sure it does only target ranged. So if depending on if they have a way to get out of their thing, range can stay back a little bit for the spells ahead of time, but
In fact, range could even just all stay at max range and then move forward when there's dispels.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your usefulness has ended. Beware.
First is gonna be roots.
Grasping snarl. Rise from carnage. Go in.
Okay, use spells, get to green. No, you only be on top of each other, right?
A few times.
At least close enough. I think.
Do they do damage to each other as they're like before the?
Beware.
Go ahead, stack up.
So I can dispel my own. I'm pulling my imp out, if that's helpful at all, but it hurt real bad.
Okay, I'll go for the spell.
Beware.
Dodge flames. Ready to grab a feather.
Oh, so beware you're getting knocked back there.
Answers to me.
Oh, there's way less of those. Also,
Oh,
don't
what,
fly into
all
the
the way
fire.
yeah.
over there?
Don't
What
fly
the
into the
fuck?
fire. Oof.
Yeah, the fire is going to be a lot of.
I just-
There's going to be a lot of balls around these now.
That's not even what I meant. I meant the fire beams. I just
Oh,
ran
yeah,
into one
true.
and took 50% of my life.
Are those feathers in pre-position spots? Like, are they not gonna?
I don't think they're in. I think they're kind of random.
Okay, just they were on the other side of the platform. Unless I guess is what I was getting at.
At 9. There we go.
Blazing sky.
There was a lot more fireballs.
Hurts. Oh yeah, we got plenty of damage with that. Okay, stack up for roots.
Grasping snarl. Beware. Rise from
Okay, dispels, you ready to get out?
in fire.
Slow down time.
Seeds coming out now, I think, right?
Yep.
Here in a
seeds.
second.
You're gonna try to step on 2, maybe 3, test out the damage. Go ahead science if you want to.
Damage is not terrible.
A few times.
Yeah, 3 wasn't too bad, but
There's still a lot left.
Oh, it leaves a dot.
Yeah.
ah,
There's still a lot left. Right.
we had
Yeah.
5 people already dead.
Beware.
Okay, go ahead and die.
A few times. Let this tree's fate be your final lesson.
What the fuck? That was weird.
Well, yeah, we had to be teleported back to the first.
Yeah, but I released it over there anyway, and then I teleported there with you guys anyway.
So I don't know that it's actually good to use Mass Dispel, because waiting on everyone to group up for it
Yeah.
seems longer than just doing it. Because otherwise, they don't need to be as, perfectly positioned to dispel.
Yeah.
I think what might be easier than putting it all the way in the back is like if we did like literally just to the right of the group a little bit, and then everyone just moves to the left every single time we move the boss, so that they don't have to run to the back of the room.
Yeah, it makes more sense to move
Good.
where they're moving.
So it looks like each thing you hit does
A ton.
hard to tell. Hold on.
So how many phases are we going to get of doing, like, stomping the flowers?
Twice
Because
per
we get
per phase, I think. Like so, 2
So
and
is-
P3, 2 and P2, I think.
when you stop on it, is it flaming germination, or seed of flame? One of the two is the stop on it, and one of the two is the dot. I'm not sure which is which.
It's
The flaming
when you
generation
stomp
is
on
the.
them.
It's the dot. Flaming is the dot.
Yeah. Seed of flame is when you stomp on them. Flaming germination is the seeds.
So it looks like the more of them you stomp on, the higher damage you get.
Right. So that's what they were meaning when they were saying test
Yeah.
out how many you can stomp on.
My first one was 41. My second one was 59. Third is
it-
71. No, the third is 79.
Is it possible to
The fourth is 100k.
like shield and run over all of them?
He caps out at 100k. I was just checking. It caps out at 100k after 4 per one that you step on.
But
Did it cap out, or did your debuff start to?
The last two I hit were both 99, 855.
but you were using turtle.
No, I just
Oh.
wanted to see what the damage was.
How long do we have between phase 2 and phase 3 when we have to do this? Can we use our immunities and
Yeah, turtle should be able to just run over it, no problem.
I think that he's asking if you use it on phase 1, is it going to be available?
Yeah, I got
Well, there are
divine
no seeds in
shield.
phase 1.
So I think
got
the
divine
reason why
shield,
your stuff capped out is it's only for 6 seconds that they give you a stack for 50%.
Oh,
So
yeah,
the
that's
original
good.
stacks might have dropped off.
Oh, so they drop off individually like bolstering?
Possibly. That's just a
So you-
thought.
Your minimum hit was 41k and the maximum was 99k.
Yeah, so then maybe you want to do like 2 of them and then wait 6 seconds, then do 2 more if you don't have immunity.
Yeah, we have 10 seconds to clear them, so we should be
only
able
10?
to. Yes,
Yeah, it is 10. Yep.
they buffed it. It used to be like 5.
I mean, I knew that it was really short on Mythic and shit, but
Yeah, so now you can like bust 2, wait for your debuff to drop off, and then bust 2 more. Or you can use a defensive and bust 3 or 4.
I think it'll go better if we try again.
It was just the first time I saw it.
So I think the feathers kind of dropped around the new bluish. So I'm hoping, because I don't know if it was just me, but I was like over near
I was near that dragon.
near the drag. Is that
and-
where the feathers were?
No, there was like nothing.
Yeah,
I
I
did
was like,
one
I felt
back.
like I had to go forever
Yeah, I
to
did.
get it. So
Yep.
I'm hoping if we maybe pull the boss to the new blue and then drop shit around the new red for the second set, we'll
The new blue.
be able to get to those feathers faster.
Wait. Where am I going next? After?
You're still
Oh,
tanking on.
Stow to
and then-
blue. Stow to blue. Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Your usefulness has ended. Beware.
Stack up. I would move towards this.
Rise from carnage. Your hit. Fire.
Get to green.
So I just dispel.
Beware.
Okay, move forward. Oh. Does it always spawn right there?
I don't know where the exact spawns are.
Don't get hit. Once you're safe, go ahead and honk.
Beware.
Stack up.
Rise from carnage. Your hit. Fire. Beware. Already forgotten.
Okay, I guess you're either going to have to say you need dispelled, or someone's going to have to call it out.
Oh shit, there's these roots here. I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Go
guess
ahead
before
and
there were so. Oh, we're just
Fly
doing
into
it.
flames.
Or just dismount.
Or dismount.
Wee.
Woohoo! It's so nice up here. I can feel the wind on my balls.
I can call out the dispels.
Balls.
Yeah, my big cow balls.
So if you want to like, Kit Kat
Where-
always gets middle, Zad gets right, Brew gets left.
No, because people are not gonna go to the same places every. It doesn't matter where they go as long as they get out safely.
Okay.
I think if you're a healer, dispel yourself first, and then I'll call out who's left.
Or yeah, that, or if you know you're safe and you're ready, just call it. Just say your name. Really.
I mean, I'm wearing like a chainmail and fur loincloth. Gets a little steamy under there when I'm falling. It's quite nice.
Do you remember the clip where Genji like accidentally like dismounted himself? Did you see that one? In Race World First.
Did you guys see that instant dollars Demon Hunter on their Smolderon kill?
Nope, I don't
No.
remember.
What happened?
Where he was raiding without pants and got so excited and stood
Oh,
up.
he stood up with the
yes, yes, I did. I've never been so excited to kill a boss that you get hard, huh? Didn't he get like suspended off Twitch?
He at least had underwear on or something.
He had underwear on.
He had
yeah.
underwear on, but he had a
He
raging
was-
boner.
Okay.
He was
I need
full-
1 second.
Full mask.
Sounds like
That
Zach.
needs to finish
He was
rubbing
butt
it out.
ass naked, and
I will say I don't know if we want to go straight across. We might want to just be going
No,
basically just going in a clockwise motion every single time.
I agree.
I mean, I've been excited about some stuff in video games, but never quite that excited.
Yeah, same.
And I've been to Marasov Sex Dungeon. I'm just saying.
Jesus.
I don't even know where that is.
On the new Destiny 2 storyline, you go to like Marasov's sex basement. I mean, they don't call it that. I just called it that.
You just spoke the truth.
What are
Yeah.
we doing right now?
He spoke his heart into the wind.
He said he'd need a second. Gotta find the clip.
Is that actually what he's doing?
Yeah, he
Yeah,
didn't say he needed to
exactly.
find the clip, but I'm assuming that's what he needed to do.
I hope it was more important than that.
Oh man, I can't search like T Swift Genji and find it. It just pulls up fucking Taylor Swift clips. It's so annoying. I don't even know how you spell this guy's real name. He's like right here though. I can just
If
not-
only he was in front of you.
I literally just said that. I am? Fine.
That's so bizarre.
You ready, Zaz?
Pickle juice kick in? What happened here?
I don't know.
He went to go look at some guy with a raging boner, I think.
We know it's not people coming over.
Nope, he said he's ready. Okay, I was ready.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
Your usefulness has ended. Beware. Grasping snarl.
Back up.
Rise from carnage. In fire.
Okay, spells out to the right. Choose to say your name when you're ready.
Beware.
Really can't let one of the tank mushrooms miss.
I don't know why, just like insta killed me that time.
Let's back up.
Rise from carnage. In fire. Already forgotten. Beware.
We're already down 5. I'm just gonna wipe it up.
Yeah, come up and stand. Flame.
Beware. Answers to me.
Dude, his fucking knockback knocked me out of the plane.
Okay, y'all need to be even greedier with your seed placement. Just don't be afraid to be stacked up with 5 other people.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Just
it doesn't
be
seem to
under
do,
the
like,
boss.
almost any damage at all.
And then we had people just going anywhere they wanted to with the dispel. Just
Yeah,
try to
you
get
get-
over to the right.
Get over to the right and don't get out of the healer's range, or else you're gonna die.